We're cutting across live to the Lok Sabha, where Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is speaking on the price rise debate.
किसी मेंबर को ठेस पहुंचाने के लिए नहीं, एट द सेम टाइम जवाब सुन करके ये क्या है, राजनीतिक भाषण दे रही हो। राजनीतिक भाषण सुनना ही पड़ेगा। ठीक है जी,
आपने बोले स्टार्ट आपने किया।
सो इस बीच में ऐसे इंटरप्शन आना भी मुझे कुछ दिक्कत नहीं है सर। मैं बिल्कुल आपकी अनुमति से आगे बढ़ती हूँ।
आपको तो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, लेकिन मैं सदन में व्यवधान नहीं पैदा होने दूंगा।
हाँ सर, आप हैं, इसीलिए मैं उसके ऊपर चिंता नहीं करूँ।
आप उनको परमिशन मत दो कि वो व्यवधान पैदा करें।
Sir, let us please be in this house looking at India today compared to what is happening in the rest of the world. Just 2 or 3 highlights will tell you where India is compared to the rest of the world, and why should we have to compare with the rest of the world? Because whether it was in 2008 or usse pehle, we've never seen a calamity of this kind, a pandemic of this kind, and coming out of the pandemic, even as all of us were trying to make sure that people in our constituencies, people in our states, people in our area are given that extra help, each at our own level. I recognize that everybody, members of parliament and also state governments, have all played their role. Otherwise, India today will not be where it is compared to the rest of the world. So I fully credit the people of India for this kind of a, even against adversity, that we are able to stand up and be recognized as the fastest growing economy. And this is not my assessment. Repeatedly, in the last 2 years, both World Bank, IMF, and many other agencies are periodically giving an estimate of what the global trade is going to be like, what the growth of the global GDP is going to be like, and also recasting their assessment about what the world's growth is going to be, and by country, what the assessment is going to be. And each time when they have reviewed, when they've downgraded the global growth, when they have reassessed, saying, no, it is not as we thought 6 months ago, it is worse. It is getting worse. In each of these times, India also has been reduced in terms of the growth it is expected to achieve. But even after that, we remain as the fastest growing. If it was with 8.2%, now it may be 7.4%. But even as the entire globe's growth is being reviewed, reassessed, re-estimated, each time we remain at the highest. So it is important for us to, first of all, as Indians, appreciate that our people have gone through this pandemic, Delta wave, Omicron wave, and after that the way in which global value chains have hit us. But in spite of that, because of the various steps taken by the government and also by the Reserve Bank of India, we are remaining much better than most countries.